Hello. Let's see. It's good afternoon. All right. So what we are doing today is we are trying to get two things to happen. One is this is the garage wall. We have it cut where we need it to be, so the concrete will come right to here. We'll finish it off nice and flat. This is actually a ½ inch lower than this side. It angles down. It's supposed to anyway. I think it does. And then we need a ledger board out here for these joists to land. They will go into joist hangers, just like the downstairs. And over here, we're doing it a little bit different. But that's what Dan's doing, is he is trying to drill holes for our J-bolts to go through so that we have concrete. So if we did it without the holes, the concrete would be here. We would have 2.5 inches of styrofoam, and then we'd have a ledger board out here, and the J-bolts would go through and wouldn't be a solid hard point mount. It would be a soft point mount because it'd be on the outside of the styrofoam. So we cut holes in here with the hole saw, lets the concrete flow all the way to the back side of our LVL that will hang up here. And then when the concrete dries and the J-bolts are embedded into it, then you just tighten it down and then it's really solid. And we do that every 2 feet because that's how often our joists are, is every 2 feet, or I-joists. So all the way down, all the way down.
Turn the basement with you.
Here in a second, I'll show you what we're doing on the other side. So on this side, we're actually putting in a blank of styrofoam in here. And then these joists, when we get it all said and done, we'll have a... He's making a lot of noise. We'll have a pocket that we can set the I-joists in so that we don't have to have a joist hanger. We figure it'll be stronger instead of just having whatever that joist hanger is, 16 gauge metal or whatever. It'll have concrete to set in. So anyway, so that's what we're trying to do. Trying to get ready for our next pour. There's the inside of the wall. We have, I can almost reach down to the concrete down there. So this side only has a couple of feet. The other side will have more, and then the top wall has over 6 feet, 6 or 8 feet, I guess, of concrete over there on that side. So the next pour isn't near as big, but it was a good thing to break it into 2 pours. All right. Okay, so here's our LVLs. We have these 2x4s on here just so that we can lift it up and set it on top of the wall, and it'll hold it flush while we try to get it screwed in. We put black plastic on it. This is to keep the concrete from touching the LVL. We didn't do that on the ones down below. I don't think it'll be that big a deal because the concrete is going to be very low moisture. It's not going to carry any moisture, so it'll be fine. But also the other ones weathered in between when we got them installed and oops, wrong way, when we got them installed and when we actually got the floor system in. And so we made our plastic long enough that it would drape over so that it would keep the top side of the LVL from getting rained on and sun and everything. So these are J-bolts. They already have the nuts on them under here. So they'll be sitting here like this inside the concrete. And then when we pour the concrete, those will be encapsulated. And those are every 2 feet, except on this end, every 2 feet. There we go. Every 2 feet down there, and they offset by a foot of where we're actually, no, a foot of the other ones.
Up there. It's 8 inches.
Okay.
Dan says it's 8 inches.
It's 8 inches.
Okay.
So we were in the middle of each one. We're in the middle for our beam, and then we skipped and went to the middle of the next one and put it in there. 8
But
inches.
didn't we skip one and then go? Oh, you're right. 8 inches.
I know I am.
All right, keep up. Okay, so we're 8 inches off of where the joist pockets will be. So the joist pocket can be on one side, the hanger can be on the other side. Well, I guess it'd be this side. And then these will not interfere with our hangers. So our joist pocket will be here. Our hangers for the garage joist will be here. Everything will work. So
Everything will work.
shh.
Famous last word.
That was not spoken with confidence. That was spoken in jest. I don't
Still
like
waiting
that.
on my washer and dryer.
Shh.
So can we put this up?
Yes, we can. I had to make sure we were the right way. I thought we'd screwed up already. We didn't. Thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken.
Alright, Tommy.
Wow.
Come on, that's funny.
Let's build a house.
Let's build a house. Let's build a house, I said.
Build.
All right, so we're gonna set you up here like this, and you can laugh at us as we try to manhandle this LVL in place.
You need my help with my muscles?
Probably.
All the muscles, Amy. Bring the muscle.
Oh, well, I'll bring the muscles in. Watch
Alright, just
out.
set these.
You're right.
Yes.
Things are going to get done now.
All right. Are we gonna try
Actually,
to
there's probably all out of being pushed that way.
until we get it? Well, those went the wrong way.
Well, because you turned him over. Jeez.
We'll get it to you right here, Dan. That way I can come far away.
Hold on.
Alright, walk towards Amy a little bit.
You got this part, Carrie?
Got any, Joe? Oh, kinda. Alright.
Can you go on
This
up?
way. See that board right over there, Amy? See that board? It's right here. You can grab on that. It's meant to be a handle.
Okay?
Okay. Let's let Dustin up here. Get on up, Dustin. You might need to get in the corner. Carrie's coming this way. Get in the corner. So let's say no one puts Dustin in the corner. Alright, Carrie, let's roll it this way so we can drop all those back down.
Okay, great.
Alright. Out. You ready? Yep.
You wanna go your way?
Bring it this way in just a minute. Let's get it outside. Okay. Like it?
Oh, not just a light.
We need the
Right in the corner. I got this. You gotta get it.
Where you like it? Where you...
Alright, we lost on the outside. Right on there, right?
Where's this one going? Right beside me. Right here. See, if I just have like a little.
Okay.
Well, that went pretty well. Okay.
Cat rock is.
Take two. Hi. Okay, so we're getting ready to put the next 2x8 up,
Okay.
which is that is the like base of the porch.
that is not snow. That is actually part of the remnants of building a house made of styrofoam. We have all kinds of fun white stuff in all of our clothes. But it looks like snow.
Okay, J-bolts. They go in the holes that they cut. You probably already heard all this from Dan, didn't you?
It's alright.
Anyway, those are the J-bolts. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay.
There's a close-up of what they just did. So what we do for fun, we go for rides.